What do a warbler, a Trekkie, and a Disney princess have in common? They're all taking the stage here in a brand new musical at San Diego's Old Globe Theater.
I'm a farmer's son, but I've just begun and I'm on my way.
It's 1941 and young Sammy Kimura, played by Glee star Telly Leung, is going places.
He was just elected class president. He has aspirations to go to UCLA. He has kind of all of these American dreams.
Just wind me up, 'cause I'm going places. Next stop, Washington, D.C.
And then, of course, the tragic events of December 7th happened, the bombing of Pearl Harbor, and because he's Japanese American, his world completely shifts. He goes from being the all-American kid to now being the enemy.
Gammon.
What did they say? Gammon?
It means endurance. With dignity.
Sammy, along with the rest of his family, is sent to an internment camp in Heart Mountain, Wyoming.
Gammon, we will say, as we get through each day.
And while he tries to make the best of the situation by fighting for his country,
Deeply rooted in the character of Sammy is this desire to prove that he's American.
his older sister Kay, Tony and Olivier Award winner and Disney legend Leia Salonga, uses it to finally fight for herself.
I want something more. I'll soar.
She sacrifices a lot of her youth and a lot of her growing up to take care of her family. And then when the internment happens,
Soaring higher up than anything.
by some strange reason, she is then able to find the freedom and the kick in the pants to kind of figure out what it is she wants to do with her own life. And in some strange way, she's able to find it.
Take a leap, then spread my wings. And
How the Japanese American community reacted to the internment, the questionnaires, it's not like the community reacted in the exact same way.
And the disconnect divided many families like the Kimuras.
In many ways, my parents' experience is woven into the drama of allegiance.
Star Trek icon George Takei was just a young boy when his family was sent to Camp Rower in Arkansas and then to Tule Lake in Northern California.
My real memories are that of an innocent child, quite different, dramatically different from the experience of my parents.
He remembers running to the latrines at night, and then the big spotlights were on him, but he says, but I didn't see it as you know, them looking at me as if I was going to escape. I thought they were lighting my way.
Thank goodness we have George as a resource because he actually lived that experience as a child.
And he has since made it his mission to educate others.
Remember song I teach you? How mountain can be moved stone by stone, eh?
Because so many people in this country, especially east of the Rockies, know nothing about it.
Now through Allegiance, he's able to tell the story of the Japanese American internment to a whole new audience in a whole new way.
Musical theater has a power singular to it. It reaches the heart. And that's the best way to get people to identify as fellow human beings with the story, and then to sob with it, to laugh with it, and then when the play ends, to share the ecstasy of having experienced a glorious storytelling and the artistry of theater people.
For BroadwayWorld.com, I'm Audra Stafford.